Yo, what it do? It's your boy, the Hugh MC, coming at you one more again. And like, yo, man, I've been having a lot of shit I've been wanting to say for a minute. You know, especially, man, with this Big U, the whole Bricc Baby, Big U, rolling 60 indictment. Man, I've been thinking about this shit. I got a lot I want to say, man, but I'm going to try to be short and concise, you know what I'm saying, on this video clip. One thing, you gotta stop talking about your criminal shit, your active open cases, and the active shit that you're doing. You gotta stop talking about it on the fucking internet if you're a criminal. The local, state, and federal agencies are all watching the fucking internet, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, Rumble, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? They watching that shit, you know, Twitter, they watching that shit. And if you talking about criminal shit, they gonna bust you with it. Like in this indictment, you know, they say about 30 to 40% of the information they got on social media. You know, I remember last year, man, when I heard Luce Cannon saying some of the shit he was saying, man, on that Whack 100 Adam 22 show. I actually reached out, man, to Luce Cannon, because I was like, man, I'm seeing this young homie, you know, he's a young, real, you know, thoroughbred, you know, gangster, you know, young, dangerous individual, man, don't get it twisted, but he done got caught up in his entertainment podcast shit, and like the entertainment world get mixed with the gangster world, and it can make a lot of shit fugazi, man, you know what I'm saying, and like, that's what I feel is going on with the whole LA podcasting, and especially with the whole gangster rap shit, you know what I'm saying, down in LA, man. Hip-hop period, they got infected by the entertainment industry, and they got a lot of fuckery going on, like, you know, a la, you can look at Puff Daddy and shit, but when it start infecting the real streets, you know, like, you know, rolling 60's, man, you know, like, that been a motherfucking notable, dangerous gang, known, you know what I'm saying, outside of LA for years, and when I was a youngster, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking about like 13, 14 years old, back in the 80s, you know, I knew about the Rolling 68 Trey gangster beef, and like, I'm from Frisco, Filmo, you know what I'm saying, but that's how they was putting that shit down there, man. And I hate to see Big U got wrapped up in that shit, man. Big U incriminated himself, man, on that A&E fucking show he was doing. He ain't gotta be like, man, who snitched on me, you know, like, and undoubtedly, you know, somebody did snitch on him. He snitched on himself also. There's a whole lot of other fuckery going down with that whole Big U shit, man. You know, makes me think of the whole Nipsey Hussle situation, the young man that recently got killed, you know, that they pointing big fingers at Big U about, man. There's a whole lot of treachery, you know, and I'm gonna say this in ending though, man. First of all, stop talking about open cases. Stop talking about the shit. If you're still a criminal, stop talking about it on the motherfucking internet, man. You know, or just go turn yourself in. As soon as you commit a crime, go turn yourself in, because that's what the fuck you doing, you know. Second, if you change your life, you purport to change your life, and you're working with the community, you gotta let that street shit go. You know, you can't have the same amount of street cred and community respect and community, what's the word I want to say, you know, your integrity and hood respect, you can't have the same levels of that shit, man. You know, like, if you start working in the community, your hood gangster shit's going to diminish naturally, because you're no longer active in the streets. You're no longer selling dope, pimping, busting caps or whatever. You're not doing that shit no more, you know. So it's naturally going to diminish, and you got to be cool with that as a man or as a woman that done changed their life, and you're working in the community, and you're supposed to be doing righteous things, man. And this is an age that I'm seeing people's fuckery, the wrong shit that they do, come back on them quick. Come back on them quick, you know. You know, if you go back 20 years, it's motherfuckers that you knew that done died, that did the most horrible, heinous shit, and then lived a long ass life, man. You know what I'm saying? With property and riches and all that shit, you know. But them days is over with, man. This internet got shit, like the internet or whatever, the spirit of this age got shit moving quick, and you know. you like, man, like, you know, you better make amends for your wrongs now. Start moving righteously now. That shit will come back on you, man. Puff Daddy never dreamed in the world he'd get caught. Give it at Epstein. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like, yo, man, you know, neither did Big U, man. He thought he was gonna keep on doing the shit he been doing, man. You know, and it's sad, man, because he, you know, is community icon, man, and, you know, like, yo, man, shit that's crazy. But I'll build more on that later, man. You know, I'm going to end right now. Shalom, assalamu alaikum, hotep, peace, man, and I'm out.